QC.
What's good, guys? It's your girl Fats. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Today, I have an amazing special guest with me, okay? She is a content creator, a presenter. We have the amazing Marsha in the building.
Hi, guys. Oh, my gosh. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody.
How are you doing? What's
I'm
good?
fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. How's your day been?
I literally just woke up not long ago. I'm so tired. So today's been the first day I've actually sat down, and I'm loving it. It's been a good day.
I can imagine, because Marsha, you're literally the plug of enjoyment. Okay, if you're looking for a place to go out to eat, Marsha's got you. If you're looking for a place to go out on date nights with your boyfriend, she got you. If you're looking for a place to go out for brunches, nights out, Marsha's got you. Like, honestly, I love your content.
Thank
but
you.
For those who don't know, like, can you give the people a bit of a background on what is it that you actually do?
Okay. Hi, guys. My name is Marsha Brown. I am a content creator, radio host, and basically what I do is I make content for everybody. I make content that you know why I start this content? It's because everyone's a gatekeeper, and I don't like that. There's so many gatekeepers on social media. They don't want to tell you what's going on. They don't want to tell you where to go, and it's weird. It's very weird. It's weird. So
why do you think people just don't want to like share, like,
I don't know,
where they're going out and stuff like that?
It's so bizarre to me. I promise you, it's so bizarre. Like, there's one of the reasons why I started this. One girl that I follow on social media always be like, "Where is this? Where is this?" Air,
Dead.
Crickets. And I was like, "Oh, girl, you scary." Like, it was scary. So I just thought to myself, like, why would you not want to put people on? Do you know what I mean? Like, why would you not want to know where to party? Why would you not know where to want to eat? Go with your boyfriend, go with your girls, go with your mum, your family. Like, that I feel like that was missing, because you have all these food blogger pages that tell you where to eat, but I don't feel like you have anywhere that tells you where to party. I don't feel like you have anywhere that tells you what's good to go for your birthday, what's good to do with your family, what's good to... And I feel like that's where I came in.
Which is very interesting as well, because I tell you this now, when I was on TikTok, well, I'm still on TikTok, but when I was like looking on my timeline on my FYP page, you was always popping up on my FYP page, and you was literally giving us the lit locations to go out. Like, your reviews are so lit. Like, you make me want to just step out of the house.
Thank you.
Straight up. And I am such a huge food lover. Like, I love food. Like, I love me some food. And one thing I like about you is the fact that you pretty much give us Black-owned places to go out. Like, have you always been a person that you're so outgoing, or this has only started when it came to lockdown?
I feel like I've always been outside. Like, I don't like being indoors. I have a problem. So when lockdown happened, I was like, oh God, I don't know what I'm going to do. And then when the restrictions were lifted, I think earlier this year, I just literally posted my first ever video was of my friend's party, and I was just like, it went really well. That was the first time, like, when I first came on TikTok, it was purely my nieces. So I always say my nieces were the whole reason I made the app, because I did not know why I was on the app. And when it came to that, I just felt like I put a party video and it did so well, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. It was by accident, I promise you, because I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And then when it came to Black-owned, I started growing a Black-owned audience. Like, I have a great Black-owned Black following, and I just felt like, especially as a girl, you need to know where to party. Do you know what I mean? Like, you need to know where to feel like you're having fun. And I don't feel like people feel like that, especially as a girl. Like, boys will always have fun. And I just feel like, as a girl, I want to go to somewhere where I'm like, oh my gosh, Fats, it was so lit. Like, you need to come. Like, that's what I want to give. Do you know what I mean?
And so you give those vibes. Your content just, you in general, like, even before we went on live, you just give pure enjoyment vibes. You just seem like, you seem so fun to be around.
I try. I promise you, I try. I'm a good time. I try and give that.
I feel like during the times of lockdown, and I feel like a lot of people realize, like, during the times of lockdown, like, life is too short. Like, life's too short to be postponing enjoyment vibes.
Definitely.
And literally, I feel like a lot of people gravitate to your content. Like, Like the amount of shares, the amount of interaction, the amount of engagement. Like people be like, "Where's the place to go?" Like I've been looking at the comments. People are like dying to find places to go.
Yeah.
So do you feel like you give the viewers what they want?
I hope so. And they spark the ideas.
Yeah,
they do. They don't even, I don't think they know, but they do. They spark the ideas. Like they make, like, I have one girl, she was commenting, this is the first time I ever thought of doing like birthday, where to go for your birthday, and stuff. That was like one of my favorite videos because it went so well and I never expected it. She was like, Marsha, I just need somewhere to go. And I was probably the first person that ever DM'd me, and I was like, girl, calm down, like I've got you. And then I made the video and I just thought, you know what, no, no, honestly, like people, my following help me. Because some days, I swear to you, I know I have to record a video. I'm like, oh, what if it's not, like, anxiety sometimes kicks in. I'll be like, oh, I'll be on the phone to everyone. I'm like, I don't know if it's going to bang. I don't know. Like, it's really scary.
You're just wondering, like, are people actually going to watch it? Like, you're just, yeah.
I feel like, you know, because I'm new to content creation. Like,
okay.
I feel like I've always wanted to do this and I never knew how.
Yeah.
And I'm new to it, so sometimes I'm just like, oh, is it gonna do it? Is it gonna be the one? But luckily, people like what I do, so it makes it so much more enjoyable.
And I think what people don't seem to understand is at times when you do have those moments, like, you know what, I just don't want to do it. It's not gonna work. But what people don't realize is once you put that content out there, you never know. Like you don't know where that content could take you. And like I was scrolling through further down onto your page, and like you've been like getting like the way your page has been growing has been mad, but it's because people enjoy the type of, like, you've built a community.
I believe that there are a lot of content creators out there and I absolutely adore what they do, and I don't think anyone does what I do.
No.
So I feel like people do content, they do food. I don't even know if people do parties. I feel like I'm the only person. Sometimes I really type in parties on TikTok. Like I'll be like, where can I party? Like, and my page will come up, some Oyibo people's pages will come up, and I was like, where are the colour girls? Like, where are the sisters? Where are the brothers? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like, I feel like I have built. Yeah, I feel like I have. Yeah. Without tooting my own too much, I feel like I have. No, but there's so much more to come. So I feel like
you literally 100%, like, you've built a community for us, especially like you know, I feel like I didn't see much before you came into the scene. Like I feel like you built a community for not just for us, but I feel like a lot of people can like gravitate towards what you do because the consistency is mad. You know, so other than being a content creator, you're also a radio presenter. How did you even get into radio?
Earlier this year, my friend passed away. May his soul rest in peace.
And hear that.
No, it's fine. And I feel like the click happened for me in May. It was a click, or April, May. It was such a weird experience for me. Like I was just sitting there and I was just on the phone to my friends and I was just like, guys, I can't die with nobody not knowing my name. Like I feel like people need to know my name. They need to know Marsha Brown. Like even if you don't know me, you need to know me. Do you know what I mean? You need to know me. So then I just went on a mad rampage. I started shooting pilots. I started sending emails. I was doing the absolute most for like a week straight, right? And I was like, please, like, put me on. Like, please put me on. I need it. I'm sick. Trust me, like, I'm sick. My work ethic is sick. The content ideas I have is sick. But no one's trying to give you a seat at the table without seeing what you've done. Do you know what I mean? Especially in the line of work that I want to get into. Like, I'm so happy for TikTok because it helps me so much. But when it comes to radio, I really want to take it. I want to be on FM. Like, I want to be presenting. I want to be on the BBC. Like, I want to be that person.
Into existence.
No, yeah, I really do. I want to be that person. So it's a thing of no one's going to give you a seat at the table without you putting in that work. Honestly, like, I know it looks like it's all fun and games and stuff, but I'm telling you, it looks like it's all fun and games. Even when you see your content, it looks like you're just so, but the amount of research that goes into making pilots, to getting people to interview, the emails, there's so much. It is so much, and you just have to push. So when I first got my first, shout out the online radio. This is like an online radio place. I used to work with them. They gave me my first break. In that month, I had people from 90s baby shows such as Fred Santana, VP. I had comics coming in for me. I had podcasters coming in for me. I had artists coming in for me. And I was just like, this is crazy. Do you know what I mean? And this is proof in the pudding. I'm just one person. This is me by myself. Like no one helps me. Like, okay, people help me, but no one helps me. Like I'm literally there emailing, writing letters, saying this, that, and the third, just to get my break or to get my chance. And it just showed me that like next year, this time next year, it will be a different story and it's going to be amazing. I just feel like there are a lot of people that do what I do, but if you believe you do it best, I'm telling you, it's inevitable. It's inevitable.
And you know what really amazes me about this? By the way, thank you so much for literally dropping gems, because I don't think people understand, like, when you love what you do, you just don't want to stop. Know you've got it. You know you're very gifted. You know you've got it in you to make it happen. So you've got to put in the work. People are not just going to hand things to you. Like, you've got to put in the work. And honestly,
they're not. Like, I'm telling you, they're not.
Yeah,
I'm telling you for free. They aren't going to give it to you. Like, I promise you, I thought it was going to be like, oh, hey, I do this. What do you do? Show me. Show me. What do you do? Like, people don't understand. Like, it could be the simplest thing. Like, you don't have to come and make a whole TikTok or a whole YouTube or whatever, but you just have to have a pilot. You have to have something that shows point, evidence, an example. This is what I do and this is what I bring to the table. Because there's a lot of people at the table, but no one's going to give you a seat until you earn it.
Oh, come on. You better tell them.
No, honestly.
I think people just look at our TikTok pages like we're we're bored, you know? But I don't think people understand, like, what we do is like basically a CV. So it's like, oh, okay, so she's done this or she's done that. Oh, let's put her on this thing. Let's put her on that thing, because we're trying to grow. We're trying to make it. Like you said, you want to be on the big platforms. We've got to start from the bottom. Like, it ain't easy, you know? Like, it takes hard work. So
it does.
Honestly, I appreciate you saying all of this, because people really think this is easy. Like, nothing comes easy in life. Like,
it's not. It's not. It's not. It really isn't. But you just have to keep going. You have to. I honestly tell you, you really know, because I told her before, guys, I want to say it again. I love a bit of tea, and she brings the tea. Like, and it's, you have to keep the charisma. You have to bring the point. You have to do the research before you even come and record yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? It doesn't just pop. It doesn't work like that.
And it comes with like with the creativity as well. Like, obviously it doesn't seem much because obviously you see the result, but like it comes with a lot. Like, and then you got to make time as well. So which brings me to my next question. Obviously, like, other than being a content creator, a presenter, like a radio host, obviously you gotta spend time with your loved ones. You gotta maintain a relationship. You know, you've got other things that you're gonna do on the side. So how are you able to be consistent?
It's hard
as a content creator, and then make time for your loved ones and maintain a relationship.
It is hard. No, it is hard. I'm gonna be honest with you. From the bottom of my heart, hand on heart, it is hard, because it's just. That's such a good question, because it's so hard. It's hard. No, it's so hard. Like, you obviously, I've got a boyfriend, I've got friends, I've got nieces, I got a mom, I got it all. Like, I've got it all going on.
It's a whole lot. Okay?
And it's a whole lot of one person, and it's just like, you still have to I thought, child. Okay, let's get into it. What it is for me is it's really hard, because you've got to balance it all. You do. Because my thing for me, the reason why I can't stop content creating or creating content is because I don't want the internet to forget about me. That's my one thing. I don't want to be forgotten here.
Come on,
I don't want to then I've got friends, like, I have my closest friend, like, he lives down the road from me. I haven't seen him in like a week. And he was like, but you don't care. And I'm just like, oh, pause it. I'm going to do what I need to do quickly, and then I'm going to deal with you, and then I'm going to deal with my man, and then I'm going to deal with my mum, and then I'm going to deal with whatever I've got to do. You have to prioritize, because everyone understands what I do. I need to do it. So when I need to do it, I will manage. I'm so speechless. That's such a good question. I don't know how to word it. I've got to do what I've got to do, but I've still got to keep you. You're still a priority to me. But just for this moment, you just need to wait for a moment. Do you know what I mean? Or I will, if my friends are really dying gagging to hang out, I will go to their house and I'll be like, 1 second, I'll go to the toilet and I'll shoot content. I shot a video that I posted on TikTok in my friend's toilet just because I wanted to make sure.
It gets like that sometimes.
No,
it gets like that.
I just wanted to make sure like you're still good, I'm good, we're both good over here. Do you know what I mean? So it's about balancing. I'll be in my boyfriend's house. He'll be sitting there talking. And I'll be like, he'll be like, what are you doing? I'm literally editing TikToks. I'm looking through content. I'm cutting stuff. I'm trimming. I'm doing the most. But as long as I'm still present, because I feel like everyone can tell I have a unique vibe, and I feel like my vibe is very infectious, and because it is, I feel like I don't want to ever make people feel like they're disconnected from me or whatever. Like I try and distribute my time so equally, but I just feel like at this moment where I want to go and where we all want me to go, they just know I will spend time with you, but I will still need to do what I need to do.
Yeah.
I hope that answered the question.
No, I totally get it, but like obviously, are you the type of person that you sometimes perhaps feel bad if you don't make time for those particular people?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. I do, because my friends, like, everyone loves to call me. Everyone loves to. I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb and stuff. I even text one of my friends, like, please don't call me right now. I feel like now things are changing. Thank God. Thank God. Now things are changing. A lot of people reach out to me a lot, and I'm always getting phone calls, or I'm always getting emails or texts and all of that stuff. So it's really hard sometimes to even spend quality time with the people that I'm with, because then I'm on the phone trying to sort something out, or I'm reading an email trying to reword it and to say my points and my thoughts. And it's a thing of, if I don't do this now, then it won't make sense. Like, do you know what I mean? I have to act now. So it's one of those things, when I can't see my boyfriend or I can't see my friends, I feel so bad, but I just feel like you need to understand it's for the greater good. If you really care, the way you care to claim you care, then you need to understand, like, just for a minute, just take a back burner. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a mouthful.
Like, child.
No, child, it's hard. It's hard, honestly.
But honestly, I totally understand, because it ain't easy. It's not easy at all. But I feel like when you love what you do, you gotta make time for it. Even if it's like 30 minutes, you gotta make time for it. If it means like something we're gonna put on pause for some people, just for a little bit, just so you
just for a second, like, just understand, just for a second. It's not even long.
Yeah,
it's not long. I promise you. I don't take that long to do stuff, but when I need to do it, I need to do it. Because I just feel like you have people hounding you down. Like, when people send me stuff and they're like, oh, is the video coming out this week? Or is that... I'm just like, oh, scary. Okay, I've got to go. Like, I'm running home to do... Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, pressure.
And especially when you have like something has just come up on your mind, something creative has just come up on your mind. You've just got to do it before you forget.
If I don't act now, I won't do it. Honestly, that's why I come on the internet no makeup, because I really cannot come and beat my face to do what I need to do sometimes. Because if I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it.
I can still say.
No, I can't. I feel like putting on makeup sometimes to do content is so long, you know. Like, even for this interview, I was like, oh God. But I was like, okay, I'm going to shoot after, so it's fine. But I was like, oh, it's so hard. No, it's hard.
But it's for something good. You know, you're doing it because you know it's going to benefit you for the future.
Definitely.
And like, you know, all these people, all the amazing brands, they're gonna reach out to you. They are reaching out to you. So you gotta put in the work. So some people, you know, the people around you, they've got to understand, like, you know, this is gonna work. You know, I need to be, as you said, that you want to be. You don't want to be forgotten. You don't want to leave this earth.
I don't want to be. I'm sorry, I really don't. I don't care how that sounds. Pardon?
You want to be known for something. You want to leave a legacy, you know? So you definitely need to put in the work. But obviously, I don't know if I mentioned this, but you look good. Like, you look amazing. And
I forgot my eyelashes, so I felt really ugly. I had to order a new pair. I can't find them.
You look good.
Thank you.
But, you know, not long ago, you actually went on a weight loss journey as well.
Oh God, I'm fat again. I'm fat again. I promise you, I am. I'm on a weight loss journey now, though. So again.
No, but like, you look phenomenal. Like, you look stunning, and I believe you were 16 stone, and look at you now. You look good. So what made you go on a weight loss journey? Hey!
I'll tell you. So I was 16 stone. That's crazy. Every year when I was like, when I was in secondary school, every single year. So when I was 13, I was 13 stone. When I was 14, I was 14 stone. When I was 15, I was 15. So every year it was going up by 1 stone, which is crazy. And I always I've never been bullied or anything. Like I was quite cool. I've always been cool. Like life has been quite all right in that aspect, yeah. So it was never a thing of people being like, oh, hey, come on, girl, lose some pounds. It's never been that for me, apart from, my mum. But otherwise, nobody else bothers me about my weight, yeah. So, I don't know. It was one day in uni, my friend took a picture of me and I said, oh my God, I'm humongous. I was so upset.
Sorry.
Oh my God, I was upset. And I just felt like, so this was my back to me. My back, how's the camera? I just felt like there's a part of my back I hate is here, yeah. I was like, I was furious. I was like, why did nobody tell me I was built like this? I just felt like I was built like an M&M. It wasn't giving figure 8. I was not here for it.
Figure 8.
It wasn't giving figure 8. It wasn't. I was fuming. I was like, I was like, you know what? I just stopped eating carbs. I was in the gym every other day. I was going so ham. I went down from 16 to 11 in like the space of like 3 months. Like I was going in. I'm telling you, I was like, no, sorry, I can't do it. And then obviously over the years, I'm still 13 stone. I've maintained 13 stone. Like that's my weight now. Yeah. But right now it's fluctuating because I'm doing so many food reviews, aren't I? So I'm just like, I'm not very big or whatever. I'm standard size. I love my size right now, but I just want to get down to just a cuter, healthier weight, just for me. But I feel like the reason why I did it is just because it was just a me problem. It was a mental problem for me. Like I feel like when you want to lose weight, it's all in your mind. Because people be like, oh, I want to lose weight. Girl, you do not want to lose weight. You're still eating. Like you do not care. Do you know what I mean? And that's fine. That's fine.
You gotta put in the work, the willpower.
No, it's all about discipline. Because I swear to you, I was not eating. When I hit 7, you couldn't pay me to eat. Like I remember one time my brother came to me. He was like, "You can eat." I was like, "Oh, just go away, take that back." I'm not doing it. Like it was just a mental snap. And I feel like now, because in a few months, in 90 days, I'm having a birthday party. You have to come, by the way. I'm having a birthday party. It's free. It's like I want a big birthday. Like I want my whole TikTok following, everyone there. And I just want to look so good when I come out. I want to be like, oh, she good.
You look good.
So yeah.
You look good. I've seen your pictures with a dress. You look good. So
no, but I feel like I'm looking too voluptuous. So I just need to just nip it in a bit. But I can do it.
It's not bad. You're thick. You've got a nice figure.
Yeah, it's but that took work to mold it because it wasn't like that before. I'll tell you how much free. It was not like that.
But obviously you lost the weight. And obviously you look amazing. Yeah. Like, and now like you literally embrace it with your chest. Like, why is it so important to just embrace yourself unapologetically?
I feel like I you know what, I wish I was kind of bullied in school so I could be like, oh, I was so upset in school. It was why
would you wish that?
No, because you know what, this is a side note. All my friends that I know like have had like a bullying story and I'm like, oh, this is a bit dark. I don't have any of those exciting stories to tell. I feel like you just need to love yourself. Like I am obsessed with myself. Like I am. No, I really am. I really love me some me. Say it again. What did you say? I do love me, and it's taken a long time for me to love me and really love me like I do. I think I look at myself and I'm like, "Woo, girl, you is so cute. You is so fine." Like no, I do. And then some days I'm just like a normal person. I'm just like, ugh, like over it. Yeah. But you just need to. You know what I mean? You need to understand that like. In somebody else's eyes, like you are the shit. Even you facts, like you are the shit. Like dead ass. You don't know that. Like you would have never known I'm following and watching you. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I feel like this year's just taught me, especially this year, like to someone's out there like watching you and saying, "Wow," and you're here being a weirdo, saying, "Ugh." It's why. Like I think as humans, like we we're our own like self critics and we criticize ourselves so much. And it's just not healthy. So you just have to learn to embrace your flaws, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. Because it's you at the end of the day. All you can do is work on yourself for a better version of yourself. So I've learned to embrace all of the things that I'm not good at and make my weaknesses into strengths. Do you know what I mean?
Come on. I love that. I felt that. Come on, Marsha. No, but
What?
I feel like it's so important to like love yourself unapologetically. Like if you're not gonna love you, who's gonna love you? Like, you know, you can be in a relationship, you can have people around you, but what about you? Like,
I'm being serious. Like, I want to say that. Sorry, quickly. I just want to say, people are in relationships. You can be in a relationship and still feel unloved and unwanted. So please, it is actually down to you to love you. Honestly, I'm being so serious.
You know, for some people, obviously, people find ways to just spice up their relationship.
Yeah.
And one thing about you, I've noticed you love going on date nights with your partner. And I don't know if it's just me, but like, you know, when you go on dates and stuff, like, are you comfortable around your partner, like eating in front of your partner? Like, are you one of those people like, you know what, me and my partner, we're gonna pig out. We're gonna be good, you know? Or are you just one of those people like, no, babe, let's go to the shard? Like, oh.
What do I think? First of all, we've been together for almost 4 years. It's 4 years and like 2 months. We've been together for a very long time. Yeah. And those moments have gone. Even the first day I met him though, the first date we ever went on, it was an Honest Burger in Oxford Street. And he ordered some big burger and chips. And I was like, oh girl, I ordered some little 6 wings and some little skinny fries. I didn't even get a Coke, nothing. I just had water. And I was like, you can have my wings, I'm full. I was so embarrassed. I was he was like, why did you do that? I was like, so embarrassing. No, I feel like you need to be comfortable with the person you're with. On your first date, do not starve yourself. The boy doesn't even care. Eat. I'm being so serious. Eat. It's healthy. It is healthy. Because otherwise you're just we're all looking at each other like, it's weird. I swear it's weird. Because in a few months when you get comfortable and you're eating, he'll be like, what happened to who you said you was then? Like, it's mad.
Yeah. No, so you should definitely enjoy life with your partner, whether it's your friends, relationship, enjoy it to the fullest.
Oh, everything. Everything I do, I try and make sure it's enjoyment. I make sure I'm like, the youngest people in my life is my nieces. And I make sure, even when I'm with them, you'd think I'm having a party. We went to, before, what's it called, Namako? Before Namako closed down, we went there. And I promise you, we had like the best time of our lives. Like, it was so fun. It was literally me, then my boyfriend, and we just went ham. Like, you have to make sure whatever you do, it doesn't matter who you do it with, just have fun. Like, life is too short. I say it all the time, it's too short for me to be sitting there acting weird. I haven't got no time for it.
Now, ever since outside has been opened, you know, everyone has been enjoying life to the fullest. I mean, people have been going to concerts, festivals, holidays, brunches, as they should, because life is short.
Definitely.
But this new virus that's been coming around, it might put a stop to all of that. You know, you got Boris having parties or whatever. You know, he's out having different types of parties. Is this a build up for a new lockdown? Are we about to go on another lockdown anytime soon?
Okay, so I work for the NHS and cases are rising rapidly. Last week cases went from 1,000 to 5,008. This new Omicron variant, I don't know if you guys have seen or received the text, but they will be sending out a special PCR test where that will be able to detect if you have the Omicron variant, if you have contracted COVID. Even if you haven't contracted COVID, it's just for precaution procedures, just to take the PCR test. I think the way things are looking, I don't think financially he can even afford to have another lockdown. I don't think we can, because we will end up in another recession and it would be very crazy. Huh?
Is that bad?
Yeah, I don't think he could afford to not have a lockdown, but he's paying out 4 million for restaurants and business owners that are going to be really suffering through this pandemic, because they're trying to like reinforce masks again. It's mandatory from Monday for Plan B, isn't it?
Yeah.
So from Monday, like, it's actually mandatory for us to wear masks. And obviously that's just bad for business, because they're now advising people that can work from home to work from home. So people like little local shop coffee owners, they can't make money. Like, their main clientele and consumers are people that go to the office. And if we're not going to the office anymore, they're losing out on money. So Boris is what he wants to do is put in place a plan where they will be receiving payments of what they would have made or whatever. So, you know, kind of like furlough, but it's not furlough. It's like for only business owners.
Okay.
I just think it's a bit crazy. It is a bit crazy, and this Omicron thing is crazy, and the fact that they tried to blame it on it coming from Africa, but it came from New Zealand, that really irks my soul. Yeah, so they tried to put out a thing saying oh, it's come from Africa. Da, da, da. Oh, can we talk about Nigeria? Why is Nigeria on the red list?
I don't even know.
No, I don't get it. No, I'm actually quite confused.
One of the places that they picked was Nigeria first. And it's like, Nigeria, out of all the places?
It's so weird. Like, I'm not here for it. I'm not going to lie. Put Paris on the red list. Let's do that. How about that?
I reckon it's from Europe, you know, because everyone is traveling to Europe, you know? Everyone's traveling to, like, the Middle East, Dubai, like, all these places. Why are you not locking it down there?
You didn't put, was there a red list back in the day? Remember, okay, back in the day we couldn't travel full stop, but now it is over. I feel like Dubai should be on the red list. That's the most popular place for everyone in England to go to.
Every influencer's going there, so
they go there and they act so. You know what I mean? Like, this is not fair. It's not fair.
It's not fair. This new virus has got the people talking. Like,
it's so unfortunate. I feel like it's so unfortunate, and they're now stopping people from like going to old people homes again because they're like, we haven't had any cases, so you can't visit your relative. And I just think it's so sad. Like, it's just like, this is not how life should be. Do you know what I mean? It's not cute.
Do you ever go back to normal, like normal before lockdown, normal, not like now normal? We're not.
I don't see it. Maybe 2026. I don't see it for now. I'm just saying what they tell me in my briefs. Okay, these are the meetings we have. These are the conversations I have all week long. I'm telling you, like, I don't see it right now. Unfortunately,
and it's crazy because people have booked tickets to go to Nigeria, and now they've got to cancel it.
But people have also booked tickets to go to Ghana, and they're saying the airlines are saying we're not flying there, and Ghana's not even on the red list.
Well, I thought they were. I thought they.
Oh, are they?
Well, no, you've got to be fully vaccinated
to go to Ghana, yeah.
But obviously, a lot of people are not. So,
guys, get your vaccines, not just to fly out, but just for your own sanity. It's just worth doing. And plus, I really want to travel next year, and I just can't see myself.
So do I. I'm not
outside is bleak, honey. It is sad. It's depressing. I can't see myself doing that. I can't. If I'm not, the thing is, it's going to get to a point where I hate to say, if people don't get vaccine, they can't go to the clubs. And if you can't go to the clubs, it stops people like me making content because you lot can't go. Do you know what I mean?
What's next for Marsha? Give us the tea. What have you got going on? What are you working on? We need to know.
I don't know. Okay, so I want to elevate Marsha's reviews. I do. Okay. I want to take it to a different step. Can you see me? Different step. That's what I want to take it to a different step. So I feel like Marsha's reviews is going... We gonna branch out in 2022. I feel like I'm gonna go around England and go and review other Black-owned parties because a lot of people reach out to me and I'm like, I just can't. This is so last minute. Like, I can't. But I've made a plan, and next year we're going bigger. So we're going bigger. We're trying different restaurants. We're going around England, like, to the places that I feel like there's so many minorities that are Black, and they're like, okay, I want to know where the parties are, and I want to know where they are too. So let's find out. Let's go. And yeah, I think next year is just going to be so fun, and it's going to be amazing. And I just can't wait for Marsha Brown to become a household name. Like, I want it to be that name. You know that name. You know where to go. You know, call Marsha. Look at Marsha. Like, that's what it's going to be.
I definitely see that 100%. Do you feel like you want to take it international? Do you see it going international?
I don't know. You know what, right?
You're gonna think big, you know.
You have to think big.
You have to think big
because honestly, I never expected it. I feel like next year has to go bigger. It has to go bigger. It has to go bigger than London. Let's put it that way. Like, it has. It's been fun. It's been fun. I want to shout out everybody, but I'm gonna go now.
I want to shout out everyone.
You want to shout out everybody? Like, it's been fun. I've got a bigger vision for the party scene next year.
You need to come down to Birmingham
for the rest. I think Birmingham and Manchester have been calling my name for a little while, so I feel like I will be going there throughout the whole of next year. Birmingham, Manchester, and I think, was it Portsmouth? I got some message from someone in Portsmouth. I was like, girl, I'm coming. I'm coming. Let's go. Let's see. So I'm excited.
Do you see yourself heading over to the presenting world, the radio world as well?
I want to so bad. Like, so bad. I don't know how it's gonna happen. Well, I know how it's gonna happen, but I just need to execute it perfectly. Thank you so much.
What would you say to the people that want to get into the radio presenting world? Like, because you have some background. Like, what would you say to all the people out there that want to do what you want to do, but they don't know how to go about it?
Okay. I would say do not overthink it. Overthinking kills is a thief of joy, or whatever the saying is. Don't overthink it. Just execute your idea. Have a plan, stick to the plan, and execute the plan. It's that simple. Don't think oh, I need to do this or I need to do that. No, trust your gut. Make a pilot. Find anyone, even if it's your friend, and they don't have to be an artist. Honestly, even if it's your friend, just a chat. Go on Spotify. What is it? Go on Spotify. Get the Spotify records thing. It's so easy to take yourself out of a situation. Like, honestly, I will always say at the start of this year, I was so like, I could, like, if I had died this year, I swear to God, like, if 6 months ago, if you said to me, oh, you're going to die, I'd be like, great, I'm over it. Like, I didn't see a turnaround in life. And now I feel so happy in life. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, no situation is permanent. That's what I want people to understand. Just literally create a pilot, find your email, and put it out there. Email everybody. I'm talking about everybody. Even if it's not even in London at this point. If you're talking about Croydon, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody. If you want to go into radio, email everybody. Email them. Someone will get back to you. Even if it's a no today, keep pestering them. Keep being on their case. Keep saying, look, show the proof is in the pudding. Like, I'm honestly going to say, like, what did I even know about radio at the start of this? And now I've learned so much. Do you know what I mean? Like, I literally went into this blindsided. My first ever interview, when I got there, I had 2 artists. And the owner of the radio station was like, oh my God, you're the first person to ever do that. You usually come by themselves. I was like, come by myself and do what? DJ? That's not what I do. I present. Believe in what you do, and the proof will be in the pudding. Honestly.
So did you go into it like overshadowing, or you just was like, give me the mic, let's talk?
Like, no, it was me. This was all me. There was no shadowing. There was no watching people. I literally got there 15 minutes early. He showed me how to work the system. I said, cool, I've got my 2 guests. They're coming in for an hour segment, planned everything, planned the games, interactions. And I did that for the course of about like 8 weeks. And I had so many phenomenal people. I've met so many people that I never thought our paths would even cross or align. And it's just crazy. You just have to be hungry. I promise.
And it's just amazing, like, how, like, your gift, you don't know where your gift and talent could take you, only if you tried. Like, guys, try. Like, at least, like take that step, and even if it doesn't work, at least you tried. You know?
At least try. No, honestly, like, I'm sure when I started radio, people were like, "Oh, what's she doing?" Them, who cares? What are you doing? You're not doing nothing. You're talking about me, love. Like, I promise you, like, I do not know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it, and I believe so much that it's going to pay off. Like, I believe that I'm gonna be like, okay, I did it. Like, I did it. And yeah, just try new things. Honestly, if you want to make fashion content, if you want to make beauty content, don't be like, oh my God, but there's so many people doing it. So they're not you. They're not you. So it's so, I feel like that's the problem with so many people. Like, so many people I talk to, like, it's so cool that you get invited to do this and you get to do this. And there's so many people doing what I do, but no one's you. You know what I mean? No one's Fats. No one's Marsha. No one's You've got to believe in yourself.
You bring different to the table, and you're just going to embrace it. You're just going to show it, you know? And 100%. That's the one thing I love about your content, because you bring something different. Like, like, honestly, I am so excited. Like, genuinely, I am so excited. Yeah. Like, I definitely see Marsha's reviews going so far. Amen. And I'm so excited, but I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. Where can the people find you? Have you got any last words for the people?
Guys, follow me. Follow me at _ MarshaLTN on everything: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. TikTok's where you need to find me, child.
Okay.
And,
TikTok. That's where you need to be.
Yeah. So thank you, Fats. It's been so lovely.
Oh, you're welcome. But then if there's any restaurants that are watching this, any restaurant owners that want you to review the show,
please email me, DM me. I really want some more restaurants. I need more content. We need to eat. I'm starving, literally.
I'm starving, you know. Nah, I'm telling you, your content gets me starving. I'm like, damn, my mouth is watering, you know. Like,
a lot of people say that to me. It makes me laugh. I'm just like, you lot are funny. No, I really have some good restaurants. There's so many more for 2022. I'm so excited.
I am so excited, honestly. Guys, make sure you guys follow her, watch her content, save her content, share with your friends, your aunties, your family, everyone. Okay, you guys do not want to miss her content on TikTok, and also make sure you guys follow her Instagram as well. So thank you so much, Marsha.
Thank you for having me. This has been so fun.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I shall see you on your next content, or whenever. We'll see you whenever. Thank you so much, Marsha.
Thank you so much. Bye.